Hey, welcome to Origination Overload. Today I'm gonna show you how to sample a drum beat and we're gonna turn it into something kind of industrial. I found this really cool drummer on YouTube called Cobb the drummer. I originally came across this video which he talks about time signatures. I highly recommend it, check it out. But what's also really cool about this guy's channel is that he's got videos where he breaks down drummers and the styles of their drumming. And for example, this last one I watched, which is about Sean Kinney from Alice in Chains. Cobb the drummer gives these really nice examples of some beats from their songs, and I think it's a great thing to sample. Let's listen to some of this, and we're going to find a drum loop that we want to use. Not that beat. Let's go through some more of these. I'm trying to find something which isn't too cymbally, not too many high cymbals in there. Okay, so there was a loop. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this video and I'm going to drop it into DaVinci Resolve and I'm going to extract the waveform, and we're going to use that waveform in Reason. If you're curious on what I'm using here, I'm using OBS Studio to record my screen and what I'm listening to. It's free, and I'm also using DaVinci Resolve, which is also free editing software. Now that I have this waveform on my desktop, I'm take it, drag and drop it into Reason. Put this up so you can actually see the waveform a bit better. I'm going to find the beginning of this loop. So I don't actually think the beginning is these hits, but the beginning is this hit here. I think it's from about there actually. So let's see. Cut it. And go to the end of this. Find where he hits that cymbal. So there. So I cut this. As you can see, with this tempo that I'm currently on, which is clearly a different tempo, it actually goes to 10 bars, but I want an 8-bar loop. So I'm going to press Control. And I am going to stretch it. Make it 8 bars. Oops, that was wrong. Make it 8 bars. Exactly. Let's take a listen. It's probably going to be off. Let's hear what it sounds like anyways. So let's maybe just remove this beginning bit, put snap back on. So now it's 4 bars. Let's listen to this. See, it's slightly off there. So as you can see here, it's not starting where it should. So take snap off, cut this, go back here, stretch this. Okay, let's listen to this. Again, it's off. So what's going on here? I think it's maybe this last hit. Stretch it again. Let's take a listen. That sounded a lot better. Okay, so now we got kind of a loop that works. It kind of loops into itself. Let's start with this Dr. X version. So what we do is we double click on this, right click on it, say bounce to Rex loop, and now we got this Rex loop. Double click it, and now we've got a Dr. Rex with this loop. And now it doesn't matter what tempo I play this at. So let's just solo this Dr. Rex. I can change the speed of this. Like super fast, which is way too fast actually. Let's move a lot slower. I think slower actually works better because you can hear that rhythm and that groove a lot better. So let's make it 100 beats per minute, right? Not quite perfect. Let's try and make this 4 bars. 0, 0, 0. So now we're going to play around with Dr. Rex and we're going to try and make the sound nice and crunchy and industrial. What I recommend normally is dropping the octave and then dropping the decay. So now it's kind of a lot tighter, and then we're going to distort the heck out of it. I'm going to put bandpass on. Okay, let's remove some of these highs. Let's drop the decay a bit more. Let's get a nice beat underneath it, something really simple just to show you that you can create some nice grooves with these drum loops. Okay, let's reset this. Find a nice snare, find a nice kick. Put this on the 1, the 5, the 9, and the 13. Distort this kick. Okay, let's find another kick. As you can hear, that doesn't sound right. It's not in line. So what we're going to do, right click on the Dr. Rex, copy loop to track, disable it. I'm going to double click on this. As you can see, these hits are a bit off. I'm going to select everything, right click on it and say quantize. You see, but now it's not playing these first 2 hits. So we're going to take these and we're going to move them a bit. Okay. So let's listen to that loop now. Sounds cool. Let's put that kick back in. Cool. I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you got some ideas. Check you later.